elbows up, fiddle 1. There are a few little riffs that we need to go over, and just remember that you can use this video as many times as you need to. You can stop it, you can slow it down, but just using it once probably won't help you with some of the tricky finger patterns in the first part of the tune. So we're going to start off with a little repeating riff that happens, and the notes are very simple. It's just a G on the D string. So if that's the beat, I go wait, wait, ready, go. Wait, wait, ready, go. Wait, wait, ready, go. So you're just moving back and forth between a G and an F natural, which is low second finger on the D string. And you're going to repeat that a few times. You're going to, we're going to be adding players as we do this. We're going to sort of make the layers get a little bit thicker until we get to bar 23, where everybody has this same idea, same rhythmic idea that we're playing. So starting on that G, we're just going to go G, D, G, C. Okay, so let's just do those notes. Ready, go. And just a reminder that your second finger notes in this piece are all going to be low second fingers. Okay, now at rehearsal mark B, you see a word there, divisi. That means that we can divide the players. Some players can play the bottom notes that are shown there on the G string. And for people who might be a little bit more comfortable playing with extensions and low fingers, you can play the top notes. So we're going to start with the pattern on the bottom, open G, and it goes like this. Ready, go. Ready, go. That should be pretty familiar to most Canadians. Now the same notes happen an octave and a bit higher actually. So starting on a C, we're going to an F natural, an E flat, and back to a C. So this is for people who have had some experience playing in minor scales and things like that. So starting on C, remember that you're going to an F natural, low 1 on the E string. You're going to play. Ready, let's go. Ready, one more time. Okay, so those are the two options at letter B. And then at bar number 29, fiddle 1, you've got the melody. So the melody starts on open A, and again I have a low first finger here. I'm going to play. That's the first idea. And then I'm going to put my third finger down, and when I use my fourth finger, it's going to be right up against finger 3. It's going to be a low fourth finger. Okay, so we're starting on that G. If I put those two ideas together from open A, ready, go. And then we're going to go to a G. We're going to zip our bow to the tip and shake some salt and pepper on our salad. Okay, so that's what those slashes mean on top of that note. You're going to zip your bow to the tip and then shake it and finish with a B. Okay, and then everything else here is the same. It's just a repeat, the same idea, the same divisi notes, except for the last notes leading into rehearsal mark C. So starting on a G, I'm going to go from G to a low first finger B flat, and then I'm going to move finger 1 B up. So I was here, I'm just going to slide it up. Okay, so I'm going to play low 2. Okay, do that again. One more time. And that is all that you need to know for the hockey night in Canada. Just going to want to practice some of those new finger shapes. Okay, so at rehearsal mark C, we're switching into a Stompin' Tom Connors song called The Hockey Song. And this is going to be sung, actually. So fiddles, you get to just hang out and sit for a while. And at rehearsal mark E, you have a choice. You can play the melody on your fiddle, which is what's written in your music, or you can sing the chorus. Either one. So if you're going to play it, it's pretty straightforward, lots of arpeggios. So starting with our pickup note, which is a G on the D string. Then I'm going to my open G, and I'm going to play this. So that's the melody of the chorus to the hockey song. Let's do that again, starting on the open G string. 1, 2, ready, go. Scale down. And then the little riff that we do here, we've already talked about this back at rehearsal mark B. We played. Okay, so we're just doing what's called a mashup here. Now basically, all the way through the second part of the arrangement, you're going to listen to the verses get sung, and then you have the option to either play or sing the chorus. But there is a key change I will point out. At rehearsal mark G, we move from C major to D major. So here's what that melody looks like starting on an A. Okay, so 1, 2, letter G, go. High 3. Scale down. High 3. Okay, and that is basically the whole tune except for our ending at 138, which is a little piece of a scale from B. Slowed down ending. There you go. That is elbows up for fiddle 1.